Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel and blog. I'm Jenny Hall. Thanks for joining me for another card making tutorial. Today I'm creating a cool coffee drink cup with Coffee Cafe stamp set, Coffee Cups framelits dies, and Coffee Break Designer Series paper. I'm keeping everything very simple and only using 2 colors of ink. My goal is to feature the color Lemon Lime Twist, which is one of the new in colors for 2017. This also reminds me of some of those green drinks that are from one of the big coffee brand chain stores that I see people sitting and drinking in this beautiful green color. Even though I'm not a big fan of the drink myself, I like the way it looks. So I'm going to stamp out onto a piece of the Lemon Lime Twist cardstock with early Espresso ink and Lemon Lime Twist ink. All of the components that I'm using today have a matching die, so it's no thought at all to stamp and then die cut all of the pieces. The look of green tone on tone works perfectly for the ice cubes that I will later highlight with a little coating of clear Wink of Stella pen. The whipped topping on the top of the drink is being stamped with Lemon Lime Twist onto watercolor paper. The ink will stay wet a little bit longer on the watercolor paper and allow me to just puddle and move around enough to where it looks like it's green, but not as green as the rest of the drink. I'm adhering the piece of Coffee Break Designer Series paper down to a white panel, and now I will start to build the coffee cup. Stampin' Dimensionals work perfectly to be able to raise it off of the rest of the card just enough to be able to fit in with the rest of the design. I'm adding the little whipped cream element on top of the domed plastic lid, or what would be the domed plastic lid if it were a real coffee cup. All we're missing is a little bit of sprinkles to go on this tasty treat. To make it appear as if there is a straw going down into the drink, I'm adhering the straw that was also stamped in early Espresso in the place where it would be as if it were going down into the drink. Here is our favorite mini sequin trim. I'm using silver today to carry through some highlights in the design. I chose to make a very simple ribbon on one end of the trim. This trim is so flexible that it behaves just like a piece of ribbon, so I am able to make a ribbon or a bow and not have any trouble at all. For the inside of the card, I'm using another stamp from Coffee Cafe stamp set and putting some brown and green multicolored coffee beans on the inside. I'll adhere this panel down to the inside of the card with liquid glue. Thank you for joining me for another card making tutorial. Be sure not to miss the exclusive content I share with my customers. I'd love for you to become a customer by clicking Shop Now at www.jennystampsup.com to make your Stampin' Up purchase. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day!